It is crucial to recognize that our past experiences, whether they be heartbreak, betrayal, or trauma, have the power to shape our present reality. Unresolved emotional wounds can taint our perceptions, distort our self-image, and hinder our ability to trust and love again. Therefore, it is our divine responsibility to confront these wounds with courage and compassion. Greetings, dear souls. Let's embark on a profound exploration of healing the wounds that reside within our hearts, for it is through this process that we can truly blossom and cultivate thriving relationships. By addressing our emotional baggage, we pave the way for personal growth and the manifestation of deeply fulfilling connections. Emotional baggage refers to the accumulated emotional burdens, unresolved traumas, and negative experiences from our past that continue to affect us in our present relationships. It can include unprocessed grief, fear, shame, past betrayals, and unresolved conflicts. Just like carrying heavy luggage, emotional baggage can weigh us down and impede our ability to experience love and connection. Here are some common types of emotional baggage that many individuals carry. Understanding these types can help you recognize and address them on your journey towards healing and finding love. 1. Trust issues are a prevalent form of emotional baggage that can deeply impact relationships. They often stem from past experiences of betrayal, deceit, or broken promises. Individuals with trust issues find it challenging to trust others fully, often anticipating and expecting the worst. This fear of being hurt again can hinder their ability to form deep connections and can lead to skepticism, doubts, and difficulty in opening up emotionally. 2. The fear of vulnerability is another common type of emotional baggage. It arises from past experiences of emotional pain or rejection when we allowed ourselves to be vulnerable. Individuals carrying this baggage often struggle to let down their guard, fearing that being emotionally open will make them susceptible to hurt or rejection. They may find it challenging to express their true feelings or needs, which can hinder the development of intimacy and closeness in relationships. 3. Self-esteem issues are emotional baggage that stems from experiences of criticism, rejection, or feeling unworthy. These experiences can significantly impact one's self-perception and confidence, leading to negative self-talk, feelings of inadequacy, and a constant need for validation. Individuals with self-esteem issues may struggle with self-acceptance, which can affect their ability to form healthy relationships based on mutual respect and love. 4. Fear of abandonment is a type of emotional baggage rooted in past experiences of feeling abandoned, neglected, or rejected, often during childhood. This fear can create deep-seated insecurities and an intense need for constant reassurance and attention from others. Individuals with this baggage may exhibit clingy or possessive behavior, fearing that their partner will leave them. This fear can lead to self-sabotaging actions that strain relationships and hinder the development of trust and stability. The impact of emotional baggage on relationships can be significant and far-reaching. Here are a few key ways in which emotional baggage can affect our ability to find and nurture love. 1. Trust and intimacy. Emotional baggage often leads to difficulties in trusting others and forming deep, intimate connections. Past hurts and betrayals can create a sense of guardedness, making it challenging to let down our walls and be vulnerable with a new partner. Trust is the foundation of any healthy relationship, and emotional baggage can erode it, hindering the growth of love and intimacy. 2. Communication and emotional expression. Emotional baggage can also impact our ability to communicate effectively and express our emotions in relationships. Unresolved pain and negative experiences can make it difficult to articulate our needs, fears, and desires. We may struggle to open up, fearing judgment or rejection. This lack of open and honest communication can create misunderstandings and barriers to connection. 3. Patterns and behaviors. Our emotional baggage can influence the patterns and behaviors we bring into our relationships. Unresolved issues from the past can manifest as patterns of jealousy, possessiveness, or emotional withdrawal. These patterns can strain the relationship, repeating negative cycles and preventing the growth of a healthy and loving connection. 4. Self-sabotage. Emotional baggage can lead to self-sabotaging behaviors that undermine our chances of finding and maintaining love. Deep-rooted insecurities and fears can cause us to push away potential partners, avoid commitment, or sabotage our own happiness. By unconsciously repeating negative patterns or choosing unhealthy partners, we unintentionally hinder our own ability to find lasting love. 5. Emotional availability. Carrying emotional baggage can make it challenging to be fully present and emotionally available in a relationship. When we are preoccupied with past wounds, it becomes difficult to fully engage and nurture the relationship in the present moment. Our emotional availability is compromised, and this can create barriers to the growth and flourishing of love. Self-reflection allows us to gain deeper insights into ourselves, our emotions, and our relationship patterns. It helps us uncover and understand the emotional wounds we carry from our past. By shining a light on these wounds, we can start the process of healing and growth. Take some time to reflect on your past experiences. Think about significant relationships, both romantic and non-romantic, and moments that have left a lasting impact on you. Consider the following questions. What are some significant emotional events or experiences from your past that still evoke strong emotions within you? Are there any patterns in your relationships that you find recurring? For example, do you often attract partners who are emotionally unavailable or repeat similar conflicts? Are there any specific moments or incidents that have affected your ability to trust, be vulnerable, or maintain healthy self-esteem? Are there any unresolved conflicts or unexpressed emotions that still weigh on your heart? As you reflect on these questions, pay attention to any emotions that arise. Identifying emotional wounds requires honest self-awareness and courage. It may not be easy, but remember that this process is an important step towards healing. One, seeking professional help. Professional help provides us with expert guidance and support from trained professionals who specialize in emotional healing. Therapists and counselors have the knowledge, skills, and experience to help us navigate through our emotional baggage in a safe and supportive environment. Their expertise can offer valuable insights, techniques, and strategies tailored to our unique needs. Seeking professional help provides us with validation and empathy for our experiences. Often, emotional baggage can leave us feeling isolated, misunderstood, or even doubting the validity of our emotions. Therapists and counselors offer a space where our feelings and experiences are acknowledged and validated. They provide empathetic support, helping us feel heard, seen, and understood. Professionals in the field of therapy and counseling utilize specialized techniques and interventions that can facilitate healing and growth. These may include cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, trauma-focused therapy, mindfulness practices, or other evidence-based approaches. These interventions are designed to address specific emotional wounds, help us process unresolved emotions, and develop healthy coping mechanisms. 2. Strategies for self-healing. Journaling is a powerful practice that allows us to engage in self-reflection and gain clarity on our emotions and experiences. By putting pen to paper, we can explore our thoughts, feelings, and memories. Journaling provides a safe space to express ourselves freely, helping us process our emotional baggage, identify patterns, and gain insights into our inner world. Self-compassion is a powerful tool for healing emotional wounds. It involves treating ourselves with kindness, understanding, and acceptance, just as we would offer to a dear friend. Self-compassion helps us acknowledge our pain and suffering, offering comfort and support to ourselves. It allows us to embrace our vulnerabilities, forgive ourselves for past mistakes, and cultivate a loving relationship with ourselves. Creating a healing ritual can be a transformative practice in our self-healing journey. This could involve setting aside dedicated time each day for self-care, reflection, or engaging in activities that nourish our souls. It may include practices such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, engaging in hobbies we love, or spending time in nature. The key is to create a nurturing space that allows us to connect with ourselves on a deeper level. Surrounding ourselves with supportive relationships is crucial for self-healing. Seeking out trusted friends, family members, or support groups can provide us with understanding, encouragement, and validation. Sharing our experiences with others who have gone through similar journeys can be incredibly empowering and remind us that we are not alone. 3. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is a powerful act of releasing resentment, anger, and bitterness that we may hold towards ourselves or others. It is not about condoning or forgetting the pain caused, but rather a choice to free ourselves from the emotional shackles that keep us bound to the past. Forgiveness is a gift we give ourselves, allowing us to reclaim our peace and emotional well-being. Forgiveness plays a crucial role in the healing of our emotional wounds. By forgiving, we acknowledge our pain and grant ourselves the opportunity to heal and move forward. Holding on to grudges or resentment only prolongs our suffering and hinders our ability to find love and happiness. Forgiveness releases the emotional weight we carry, creating space for healing and growth. Letting go is the practice of releasing attachments to past experiences, emotions, and identities that no longer serve us. It involves accepting what has happened and consciously choosing to move forward without being defined or controlled by our past. Letting go allows us to step into the present moment and embrace the possibilities that lie ahead. Letting go of emotional baggage is a liberating process that allows us to release the pain, anger, and negative emotions associated with past experiences. It involves acknowledging and accepting our emotions, allowing them to be present without letting them consume us. Through letting go, we create space for healing, growth, and the potential for new and healthier relationships. Forgiveness and letting go foster the cultivation of compassion and empathy, both for ourselves and others. As we forgive ourselves for past mistakes and let go of self-blame, we cultivate self-compassion. Similarly, forgiving others and letting go of resentment allows us to develop empathy and understanding towards their own struggles and wounds. Compassion and empathy create a fertile ground for healing and connection. Here are some tips to build healthy relationship patterns going forward. 1. Set boundaries. Boundaries are the limits we set for ourselves in relationships, defining what is acceptable and what is not. They serve as guidelines for how we allow others to treat us and how we take care of our own needs. Boundaries promote respect, self-care, and emotional well-being, ensuring that our relationships are based on mutual understanding and healthy dynamics. Setting boundaries in relationships respects and supports personal autonomy. Each individual has the right to their own thoughts, emotions, and values. By clearly defining our boundaries, we communicate our need for autonomy and create space for our authentic selves to thrive. This fosters a sense of individuality within the relationship and allows for growth and self-expression. Boundaries play a crucial role in preserving our emotional and mental well-being. They help us identify and honor our limits, ensuring that we do not compromise our values or engage in situations that are detrimental to our emotional health. By setting boundaries, we protect ourselves from being overwhelmed, taken advantage of, or drained in our relationships. 2. Communicate. Clear communication is vital for building healthy relationships. It involves expressing ourselves openly, honestly, and respectfully. Clear communication allows us to share our thoughts, emotions, needs, and concerns with our partners. By being transparent and receptive, we can address conflicts, resolve misunderstandings, and strengthen our emotional bond. Effective communication goes beyond expressing ourselves. It also involves active listening. Active listening means being fully present and attentive when our partner is speaking, seeking to understand their perspective without judgment or interruption. By practicing active listening, we foster empathy, validate our partner's experiences, and promote deeper understanding and connection. Clear communication is especially important during times of conflict. It allows us to express our feelings and concerns constructively without resorting to blame or defensiveness. By communicating with empathy and understanding, we can work through disagreements, find common ground, and strengthen the bond in our relationships. 3. Emotional intimacy. Fostering emotional intimacy is crucial for creating a deep and meaningful connection with your partner. Here are some tips to help you cultivate emotional intimacy in a new relationship. Show empathy and understanding. Listen attentively and try to put yourself in your partner's shoes. Validate their experiences and emotions, creating a safe space for them to be authentic. Cultivate trust. Trust is the foundation of any healthy relationship. Be reliable, keep your promises, and demonstrate trustworthiness in your words and actions. Foster emotional vulnerability. Allow yourself to be emotionally vulnerable with your partner. Share your fears, dreams, and insecurities, creating an atmosphere of mutual openness and acceptance. Demonstrate reliability. Be dependable and consistent in your actions and words. This consistency builds trust and reassures your partner that they can rely on you. Now, it's time to take all that you've learned and embark on your personal journey of healing and finding love. Remember, healing emotional wounds takes time, patience, and self-compassion. Reflect on your past experiences, identify your emotional wounds, and seek professional help if needed. Embrace the power of self-awareness, forgiveness, and letting go. Practice self-love and self-care, for you deserve nothing less than the utmost kindness and compassion. As you embark on this journey, don't forget the significance of setting boundaries, clear communication, and building trust in your relationships. Foster emotional intimacy, embrace vulnerability, and choose partners who align with your values and support your growth. Take each step with courage and determination, knowing that by healing your past wounds, you're paving the way for healthier relationship patterns and a brighter future filled with love and fulfillment. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the Spiritual Excellence channel to stay connected. We'll provide daily content to support your journey of personal growth, healing, and finding love. Thank you for joining us on this transformative journey. We wish you all the love, happiness, and fulfillment that you deserve. Keep shining your light, embracing your authenticity, and never stop believing in the power of healing and love. Until next time, take care of yourself, nurture your relationships, and continue to grow. Remember, healing past wounds is the key to unlocking a future filled with love and joy. You've got this.